I am Thanos of Titan. I watched my world wither under the weight of its own abundance. I warned them, half must perish, so the rest may thrive. They laughed, they ignored me, and then I buried my planet beneath its ashes. That day, I swore, no other world would suffer such a fate. If no one else had the will to act, I would. Mercy through slaughter, balance through blood. And now, with the Infinity Stones, my mission will be absolute. The first screams were already fading when I boarded the Statesman, the Asgardian vessel. Their king, Thor, lay broken, his people scattered, dying. I stepped over their corpses without malice. This was necessity. The Tesseract was here, the Space Stone. Loki clutched it, hands trembling. I could see his mind working, scheming even now. He thought himself clever. But tricks do not matter when you hold infinity itself. The Hulk came at me like a beast unchained. For a moment he was a storm of fists, a force even I admired. But he was untrained, undisciplined. I broke him with measured strikes, teaching him the futility of rage. With Loki's betrayal laid bare, he tried one last ruse, pretending to kneel, then lunging with a hidden blade. Poor, predictable god. I crushed his throat and watched the light leave Thor's eyes as he screamed. The Space Stone was mine, one step closer to salvation. My daughters Gamora and Nebula, shadows of what they could have been. Gamora, my fiercest, held the key to the Soul Stone. She did not yet know it, but I did. I led her to nowhere, where the Reality Stone lay in the Collector's vault. She fought me with all the hatred of a child denied her freedom. She even bested me, drove her blade into my chest. She thought she had killed me. She wept, but it was only illusion. The Reality Stone was already mine, and I revealed to her what I had long seen. She alone knew where the Soul Stone resided. The climb up Vormir's peak felt heavy, not from the stone's weight, but from the burden I knew awaited. The Wraith, Red Skull, spoke of a toll. A soul for a soul. To wield the Soul Stone, one must sacrifice what they love most. Gamora laughed at me. She believed me incapable of love, but her laughter died when she saw my tears. I loved her as a daughter, fiercely, imperfectly. She was the only one I truly cherished. And so, I hurled her into the abyss. Her screams tore through me like no blade ever could. When the silence returned, the Soul Stone lay in my hand, heavy as grief itself. I arrived on Titan, my home ruined and silent. The Avengers and their allies waited, Stark, Strange, Spider-Man, the Guardians. They attacked as one, clever, desperate. They nearly had me, nearly. Strange conjured spells that strained my patience. Stark fought with ingenuity that bordered on brilliance. Even the boy Peter impressed me. But it was Quill, foolish, grieving Quill, who doomed them. When he learned of Gamora's death, his rage shattered their plan. He struck me, broke their hold, and I took back control. Strange, bound by futures only he could see, surrendered the Time Stone willingly. I knew then his vision allowed only one path, and it ended with my victory. On Earth, Wakanda was aflame with war. Their warriors, alongside the Avengers, fought valiantly against my army, but it was all distraction. The true prize lay with Vision, bearer of the Mind Stone. I arrived as the battle turned. Scarlet Witch, in agony, destroyed the stone to prevent me from claiming it, killing the one she loved. But I am inevitable. With the Time Stone, I reversed her sacrifice. I ripped the stone from Vision's skull with my hand. His body fell lifeless. The final piece was mine. The Infinity Gauntlet blazed with power. Thor came then, his new axe, Stormbreaker, buried deep into my chest. For a fleeting moment, agony blinded me. Perhaps, I thought, this is how it ends. But he aimed for the wrong place. He wanted vengeance, not victory. I raised my fingers, whispered one word, snap. The universe screamed, then silence. Half of all life, gone in an instant. Balanced, saved, I escaped into the quiet. The gauntlet charred, my body broken, but but my mission fulfilled. I sit now on a distant world, bathed in sunrise. The universe is lighter, balanced. They call me monster, tyrant, butcher. But I know the truth. I am the only one willing to pay the price. And when my time ends, I will smile, knowing the cosmos endures because of me.